You think they got the point?
Maybe, I don't know. Just leave it there for a little bit longer.
Yeah, maybe then they'll get the fucking point. Excuse me, but yeah, maybe then they'll have the point. Are you happy, Travis and Gavin and everyone? Oh no. Do they have the point?
I don't know, maybe.
You think maybe they got the point? Okay, well.
Welcome. Hello.
Hello. And we got sound. What do you know?
Hey.
We actually have sound. We have sound.
Great. First try, first go, first shot.
First everything.
First.
What do you know?
Something like
First
that.
time.
Welcome
Be
to the
gentle.
Welcome to the Bad Warhammer painting live stream on a Thursday. It's Brad, Andrea, Darren, and we've got a special guest, Brayden.
Where's that guy?
So cool.
Yay.
I don't
Dude.
know what you're doing here, but cool.
Yeah, we're here. We're doing stuff the usual. Hello, everyone. Pushing Daisies, you're amazing. Thank you for supporting your friend. Who is your friend? This one, probably.
I think so.
And yes, congratulations on being the 69th sub. Well done. 69 subs! Dude,
Then yeah.
we've done well. That's not bad for a bunch of really
It's a
weird...
magic number.
Oh, look, it's a Nomi. Hello, hello. Yes, it's the bad crew.
It is the
Hello,
best.
Mr. Sevenish. Did you get your stuff yet? Steel Legion? No?
Sup?
Not yet. Is it just me, was it really hot, or is it the COVID?
Move away,
Look
start
for
away from him.
Yay. Good stuff. Okay, so, everyone, what are we
By the
doing
way,
tonight?
I'm just gonna point out that I'm getting used to the feeling. You guys can't see, but there is a Chaos Star here. This is because in 20 days, there is gonna be a Chaos Star on my chest. Permanently. And after that has healed and it looks decent, I will flash it on camera. So just drop your panties.
You can
and-
miss that episode.
Or not.
Okay,
You
so,
can record that episode and like watch it forever.
so it seems Gavin missed the opening scene. Gavin,
There we go.
Gavin,
This is for you on loop for like 84 years.
guys, we might need to do only this for the rest of the
Yep.
stream. Okay, bye.
No, my friend Bush.
Okay. Right, let's talk bad things about everyone.
It's like, as long as the mic's still on. Oh, what? Oh, damn.
No.
No, we turn the mic off. No. What is that? Okay. Yeah.
So basically,
That's the secret of the universe.
Wolfen are done.
Yes, well, semi-done, okay? I'm going to go and finish them tonight. That's the point of that. So, Braden, if you could pass me that little tray over there, and we can just swirl the camera in, and then we can actually have
just like
everyone
fly
doing stuff.
across the room.
Yeah, flying wolfen.
Pass.
There we
Throw
go.
that much.
Bloody wolfen. Finally, it's taken how many years to get these things done? And not even done by me. Thank you, Quinton. You glorious, glorious man. If you're watching, you really are truly glorious. And yeah, there we go. See, they're real, Gavin. They're real. It's not a screenshot. Yeah. Yeah. So, what do you guys have to tell us this week?
Don't know.
Well, you've been doing some fancy fire lava bases.
Yes, it is somewhere.
Fancy fire lava bases. Right there.
No, but
Well,
these
those
are
ones are cool as well.
These are cool, but they're not the fancy ones. Do we have a?
Yeah, we can stick it over there. Move it onto that cam.
Can you just
In
place
fact,
it there?
you could do this. You could put this there, and then...
No, orange on orange is not gonna work.
No, it's not work. Okay,
That's
so
an example for.
we're working on the
Can you
fancy
zoom in?
lava bases. Yeah, of course.
Hey.
Look at that badass lava base, at least in the bottom left-hand corner.
Let me grab the other cool thing that I made. Because another thing that is coming in 20 days is gonna be many boxes of Custodes jet bikes.
yes.
So I want them to be on this.
Did we ever decide what we were going to do to the people who had guessed your army correctly?
Well, look how nice it
Yes, I
actually
did
looks
say-
on camera. The bird.
Oh, that looks
Damn, it looks really good.
That's awesome.
Shit.
Yeah, better than real life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah,
Which is weird. It's usually the opposite, but
exactly.
yeah. So we're gonna have them guests to play against the army.
Yeah, well, that'll be great. Who were they? It was this man. It was
Hey,
Jared.
you get to move in.
And,
Welcome, guys. You're
yeah,
welcome.
so
He's
actually,
making
the prize for actually guessing correctly is to move into Andrea's place and watch him paint them. And then because it's for his birthday, you can, contribute towards it, I guess. Oh, no, wait, we're not getting him anything for his birthday. He doesn't deserve it.
Who?
Yes.
What?
So, Brad, what are you painting tonight?
I've got some free peoples again as I continue to flagellate myself, and I've also got some Die Avengers, so I'm working on those.
Oh, so a
make
different
them
form of
pretty.
flagellation.
Yes, just tiny gems across hundreds of gems across all the models.
All the gems.
Yeah. So that's my current plan.
And Andrea?
I am gonna switch between the one dude that everyone has changed the head of from the fuck, there it is, from the Indomitus box, the dude with the
We'll stick
big
him on that
flat
camera.
sword.
Do you want to put him by the other camera?
So-
We'll move
Can you
those
just show it to the camera quickly?
I don't know if I can make him stand.
there he
All I
is.
can do is
Him.
hold him.
Replace the
Let's-
remove the birdie birds.
Remove the bird.
Poor bird.
There he is.
Him
Make him fall.
and
He's gonna fall
more
by, like a.
You can
Sisters
bow
of
down.
Silence,
Yeah.
because there's gonna be my Custodes army is gonna have 2 units of 5 Sisters of Silence. Just to look at those pesky psychers here next to me and go, no,
You need all the help.
I do, absolutely.
Oh,
I honestly cannot wait to shoot 120 bolter shots at something.
I can.
God.
I can wait for that stuff. Someone is loving you.
This is my chicken.
Guys, we've decided to leave the mukbang section in this episode.
Well,
It's gonna be
Well, at least the preparation of
the
mukbang.
preparation is happening.
Yeah, we've started another channel called Bad Mukbang.
I mean, it's more. Bah.
Bah. Yeah. Yes, it's true, Gavin. It did take 3 years. Folkses? I don't know what you're saying. Yes.
Harry Potter reference, I think.
It is a Harry Potter reference. Thank you, Bradley.
Yay!
So now, the point is, the phoenix in Harry Potter is called Fawkes. I didn't know this because in Italy it's called Fanny, which may or may not be a not great name. So anyway, so Fawkes.
Okay.
The more you know. Anyway.
Italians are so perverted.
Mm.
I'm
Contrasting.
quite happy.
And Brayden, what are you painting?
I am making my own custom canoness
Yay!
with a big sword.
Show it,
because
show it.
She is the ultimate anime waifu. So I have.
Massive sword. What is that coming off of it?
It is
It's a
actually.
pigeon.
I'm going to just quickly get some
A
press to
dove.
just stick it down because otherwise
Pigeon.
she's going to.
It's not a pigeon, it's a fancy
All over.
pigeon. It's a dove.
It's stuck to my finger because I super glued it to my finger.
There we go. Oh, there's a pigeon flying off of it.
Yeah.
And it's holding the sword up.
Oh, you're helping her hold the sword.
It's the most
That's a
helpful
grey
board.
Knight Force sword.
He's trying to swing at the pigeon.
Oh, that's badass.
Catch the pigeon.
Nice.
Actually, yeah,
Catch
she's
the
like-
pigeon.
Hit the pigeon. Fucker.
Yeah, and all the people around just happen to die. That's
No,
the
they
thing is,
just look
she's
at her,
actually
like, "What's
possessed
that?"
by hallucinations
Oh.
where she sees a pigeon. And so her fighting style is actually hunt the pigeon. And she runs around slashing at the pigeon all the time, and just all her enemies keep dying. And all her sisters are like, her faith in the Emperor is so great! Look at her
Meanwhile-
smiting! Meanwhile, she's like,
meanwhile-
I'm tripping balls.
She woke
Okay.
up one morning and the
There
kitchen
is
basically
one
just wished.
very dangerous thing because I was already
Yes.
and I'm painting
Don't
Space
do
Wolves,
that.
not Emperor's Children. So again, no Emperor Children juice.
Do you have a scoopy scoop?
I do.
Yes.
He asked me, not you. Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to add some contrast to some thingy texture, to some Citadel texture, and see what happens with that. I think it'll be quite nice.
That is interesting.
Yeah, figured I'd do something with it. Chuck it over both the grey and the brown. Add a nice little tinge to it.
Right, I'm gonna ask you to pull some paints out of the black thing. We'll
Oh,
just
paint.
slide it out. And I need an Iron Warrior, please.
An Iron Warrior.
Yeah.
One
One.
specific one.
It's
Can we choose
close
which one?
to you on that side of the rack.
I've got some Iron Warriors here. I've actually got
Yeah,
two
but
pots
it's
here
yours.
because I
It's
thought
not
I might
mine.
just
I don't
use
want to
it.
use yours.
Ew.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
We've got lead belcher, we've got iron breaker, more lead belcher,
Go lower from where you are.
Yeah, you break
iron
that.
hand steel. Where's iron hand? Wasn't it?
That's right.
Okay, no, actually, it's there. That one.
Iron warrior.
Did you see that one comment? They were talking about the. So on Twitter, I think it was, or Facebook. No, on Facebook, on the Warhammer community site, there was. Yesterday, one of the Warhammer community articles was Marine killers. Okay.
Okay.
And they were talking about, the best thing to use against to kill Marines, like heavy bolters are great, and the Exocron is great because it's got like nice. Basically, they're talking about a lot of damage 2 and damage 3 weapons that shoot lots of it.
They are trying to give us meta indication because Marines are gonna be the
Nerfed.
no, they are not.
Yeah.
The predominant army for a
while.
long
For a
time.
while. So, anyway, they're doing the whole Marine killer thing, and one of the comments on the Facebook group was, "This is my favorite Marine killer."
Oh,
And they showed
so good.
Dan Abnett.
Yep.
Because he once killed an entire what chapter? No, entire
Imperial
thing of
Fist?
Imperial Fists.
A company?
Yeah, an
maybe?
entire company of Imperial Fists.
Did
That's his
anyone know
favourite
what
movie.
book it was?
I don't know, but I need to read it. Because Dan Abnett's amazing.
And who cares about Imperial Fist?
Exactly. The only person I know who likes Imperial Fist is Matt. We love you,
Yeah.
Matt. But honestly,
Get your priority right.
why so much yellow, man? People who like yellow that much, I don't know, man.
It's
Seriously.
just a cover because he wants to play Angry Marines.
It's true.
I mean, that I could respect more, actually.
What, Angry Marines?
Yes.
What do you mean?
They are super fun.
Oh yeah, Angry Marines with the
With
yellow with the
Marine
red faces.
launcher as well.
Yeah, the mortar. That's
Doesn't fire missiles, just fires
Lord
more
Angry
Marines.
Marines.
Lore and rules are both super fun.
What's their chapter tactics?
Know you.
No, it'll just be like punch or I am angry. Oh yeah, a predominant factor of tonight will be Monster Bunch.
What do you like? Second Bay? Spa?
Spar, I think.
Spa. One of those places that
We
provide.
actually need to do another shout out at some point.
2. Spa.
No.
Supernova Studios are absolutely amazing.
That's
Great
not what
bunch
I
of
meant,
guys.
but yes, as well.
Which ones?
Where did we just get added to?
I want to talk about those guys.
That's
I
what
want
I'm
to
saying.
Talk about them really in depth because they're
Okay.
amazing. But yes, Supernova Studios, they're great. Really, really good guys. However, what Andrea's talking about here is Wildstorm Painting. Richard is a genuine lad. It's a bunch of guys in Cape Town. Well, actually, I'm not too sure if it's only Cape Town, but awesome
Well,
people.
now it's not anymore. I'm
No.
joking.
Well, yeah, there's no joining in there. But wildstorm.co.za, lovely online shop, a whole bunch of paint guides on there. Scale 75 supply as well. So all scale 75 paints, busts, miniatures, everything.
Very, very interesting.
Awesome stuff. And my gosh, some of the skills that some of those guys have, like, wow. I've seen some real good painting out of there.
Yep. So if you guys need inspiration,
Yeah, hell, go take a look on the website. He also does painting classes, commission painting, everything. Real nice bunch of guys. Well, he's an awesome guy.
Found out about the other guy.
Yeah. We'll find out about the rest.
Yeah, what was I doing? Sidetrack. So I've started like making an Excel document with all my models. So
How to keep your stuff sorted.
how to know what models you actually own and which ones are painted and which ones aren't.
that is a very long exercise, and I am afraid of even just thinking about it.
So I'm like, it's like, do I want to paint the models I have or do I want to just make a list about them?
Kind of fun doing both.
I mean, like, yeah, it's like, hey.
Like, I have this many models, but I don't want to show people because they're going to judge me.
Nah, it's fine. I'm at 188 or something so far for my Eldar.
Hey, Mom!
Hello.
Hello!
Which includes like tanks and stuff.
That's Braden. Remember him? You remember him. Yeah.
I do.
Yes.
So what do you guys
Maybe a
think?
whole house.
Huh?
So what do you guys think of like going through and actually like making an entire document of like or like monitoring?
I think it's really awesome.
I'm scared of.
I remember I remember a while back they were doing the special edition iPad versions of the codexes,
Oh yeah.
and on there they actually had an army organizer app, which is part of the codex. So it was all like you could. I never really used it. Yes, thank you, Gavin. You do judge us all the time. And I never really used it, obviously, because I don't own an iPad. But apparently you could go and say, put how many predators you have in there, how many units of marines, all that type of thing. And I like that. I think if the new Warhammer 40k app had something like that on it,
I think they will.
super useful.
I think it will.
Like, I find the Citadel Paint app super useful because of that. Because I'll sit there and go, wait a minute, did I have this paint? Do I
Yeah.
need this paint? Yes, I do need this paint. I know I need this paint, but do I have it? Because I have 10,000 paints. So what do I do with it?
And you just make a little check there, and you can be like
Yeah.
favorited or like
Yeah.
required or something. And then
Also, when you get too many after a while, you just don't know what you have anymore.
also
Like, you made the comment today. You figured out how many Stormcast you have.
Oh, Lord. Don't
Yeah.
even get me started. The worst part is that I looked at them all and I was like, yes, I've got a lot. I'm
And
not
then you realize-
going to play half of these because they're not good or
No.
fun.
No, that's the problem. Gavin brings up a good point too. A list will help you with your insurance. Has anyone here insured their Warhammer models?
No, come on.
But you should.
I mean the chances of like what's going to be stolen,
Oh,
Well,
very
not
low.
stolen.
it's going to be
But-
melted
Right,
in the
okay.
fire. Like,
Right.
That's the only thing that I'm worried about, the stealing, because I'm gonna be very, very bad right now. But if you steal my models, there is a really good chance that I'm gonna find them.
Yes, but what happened with what's his name? Nick Nanavati. His models were stolen.
like
It was
at a
Nick Nanavati,
convention.
like, at a convention, and then they ended up being someone was trying to sell them to a shop somewhere on the other side of America.
Ooh.
And he found them, didn't he?
Well, because of the community, they found them.
Yeah. So
But that's not necessarily going to help that here. I mean, America's got quite a community and very heavily interlinked community.
I
on
mean,
it. Also, what happened with Shelley that time when they hijacked her car and there was all those Warhammer models in there?
you're like, yeah, those are just gone. But
Exactly.
then, who's had success in getting insurance to pay out for?
JP.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, the only one that I know is JP.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a good idea, but I'm
Insuring it anyway, it's a good thing.
the amount of money that I'm gonna have to fork out to keep this stuff insured.
No,
For
it's
what?
not that much. It isn't that much. It's not a car. Think about it this way: a car is worth 120,000. You're paying 800 to 900 a month.
Do you want to add up the amount of
Okay,
shit
we
that
don't
is
want
in
to
here?
add up the worth of all this, but this doesn't have a worth. That's the problem, is it doesn't have a worth. Now,
What's a
I'm pointing to
replacement
this
value?
side for a reason. There's a very good reason for me going like this the whole time. Braden, do you want to see if you can swivel the camera? You can see from that side, maybe understand
I
why
can
I'm
try.
going
I'm a
like
bit
this the whole time.
scared.
It's cool, you just pull that lever down and just swivel around. You can see where that's pointing. Touch
Oh,
the
look.
screen.
Bonk.
Does
I
it come
don't,
up?
I don't see anything.
Okay.
I'm going to just slightly move that.
Okay, let's see over here. Up.
Higher, 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 higher. Go, go, go. There we go. That's
Higher.
part of it. More, more.
Almost. You can have it like almost at like 45 degrees.
There we go. That's the first thingy. So
Okay, let's show you now. There's kind of the first.
it's
part
out of
it.
focus, sadly, but
Yeah, but that's part of what's going on there. Nah, it's not gonna work. We'll just go back to us. We're pretty bad looking as it is.
Can we move this back?
If you
well, yeah, pointing.
if you
pointing
hit
back.
the top there in the middle button on the top, like an unlock kind of button
No, on the side of the phone.
on the side of the phone.
Oh lord, I've pressed a different button on the screen.
No,
That's fine.
that's
Just
fine. Is the screen active?
It is active now, but it's on your home.
Oh.
So
Just
There's
leave
a
it as
lot
it
of
is.
disabled the camera.
No, the camera's still working.
There's a lot of models over that side.
Oh, basically, we've got this whole entire stand here. Plenty more.
Which one is the lock button? Because they're both
Well,
the
you
same.
know
so
what,
I
actually?
must
Take
be
it,
this one.
unplug it, and let's show. That'll be
Yeah.
easier.
I'm not gonna lie, this is my first time looking at a
Just-
tripod.
Just...
there we
that's
go, and then you just pull back.
There
Well
we
done.
go.
Awesome.
I'm almost,
Awesome.
almost a
A pro.
functioning adult.
Almost
Well, none of us.
Almost
is.
wearing the big boy pants. Okay, so let's show everyone. Yes, let's open up on the screen of a bloodthirster, because that's the way we roll. Okay, so if you see here, we've got a few things. Here's a lot of Andrea's commission work. The wolves he's busy with. There's some nuts in the background. And then comes all the beautiful stuff. Some custodies being worked on here. This is just your tests and stuff, eh?
Those are actually
No,
Braden's.
those were mine.
Oh yeah. There's crazy converted knights with a big scythe.
Yep.
You know, here.
Show the rat.
This
Show the rat.
privacy.
Show the rat.
The rat. We'll get to the rat.
The Rat King.
The Rat King.
Get moved out to here. Man, why are you being so silly? Okay, all the Oseox. With Nagash sitting on his throne there. Look at that. I haven't seen him like that. He looks cool. Anyway.
I'm actually
More
going to
stuff.
leave the back piece as is.
Okay.
Don't want to fire.
All
It's not
the
going to
stuff
fit.
past you. Where's the Rat King going? Oh, the Rat King's over there. Okay, sorry everyone, a bit of motion sickness, but there's the Rat King. There we go. If we zoom in a wee bit. No. Yes, there we go. Look at him. Hovering in the back. Unpainted, not finished painting. What's going on? He's painted but not finished.
Who? The Rat
Rat
King.
King.
Yeah, he's not finished. I
Oh.
wanna finish him, but
Anyways. Yeah. So, that's that. Yeah.
Hey.
I know what this show.
Back to normal.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Wow, 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 wow.
So that's like the new shelf, and oh, so good to see all the models like on display.
yep. It is very nice. As we were saying earlier, it's beautiful for display. Does not work for actual game. Because that's never gonna happen.
It's like GW's
Yeah.
battle
Yep.
situation.
Battle pictures that you just like, yeah, no.
This knight is being deployed within 3 inches of these fire warriors. Like, oh,
Something went wrong right there.
yep.
What are you working on there? What are you
No,
trying
just
to
being
do?
silly.
Don't even know why I'm surprised.
Yep.
One day I will learn expert camera control.
No one knows camera control. We're not professionals here.
We're
not.
bad.
We're just a bunch of dudes sitting around painting at a table.
We're bad. We're really bad.
When the whole world has to look at Brad and say, why are you bad? Then you've got to know why.
Why are you bad?
Why are you bad, Brad?
Why are you bad?
Yay.
Why are you bad?
What are you bad? Yay, thank you! Let's say we do amazing jobs. How do you value out of print models? See, that's a very good question. How do you value out of print models?
Depends if you like them or not.
I mean, they become a collector item at that point because
They're
they're not
irreplaceable.
available.
And then they'll be like, all the money in the world.
Are these things collectors? That's the one thing. Is I don't really see them as collectors.
Technically speaking, do you want to tell me that there's not someone in the world that collects Warhammer models and just collects them? I want to have every single model for the Demon Army.
Yeah, but I mean, there's like the resale value.
Yeah.
I
They
don't
probably
know.
go, what is the resale value of that thing?
I don't know. I think it depends on who painted it.
That too.
Like,
Because I'm sorry, I'm gonna say, yeah, I bought this for this much, but I've spent this many hours doing it. This is the level, so this is more valuable than it was
But
before.
all you're going to get is the money that you pay to get the model at the beginning.
but it also
Yeah.
depends. I mean, you have, say, Angel Heraldez, okay, who paints one.
Giraldez.
Angel.
Angel Giraldez.
Awesome guy. Okay, amazing person, amazing painter.
There is
if
phlegm.
he goes phlegm.
Phlegm.
Yes. Okay, so if he paints, say, a basic Joe Space Marine, right, and he spends half an hour to an hour to 2 hours to do it. Okay, he does 2 hours. He paints the thing. It looks amazing, and we get me painting it for 2 hours. He does it 10 times better.
Yes.
I paint for 5 hours. I still don't reach that type of level. His is worth more, obviously.
I mean, it's,
Yes,
it's
it's also
worth,
because
it's
it's
worth
his
what
job.
someone is going to pay for it. It's worth what someone's, yeah.
Well, that's
I mean,
the same
he
applies
puts-
to magic
he
cards,
puts-
doesn't it?
His stuff, well, no, because there is demand and offer, and there is a limited amount of things. While with these models, technically speaking, there isn't. They can just make more of the models. It's not gonna be, oh, this is a limited run of a model. They do that, but for different stuff. So
and those
it's
did
not
come out being more expensive.
exactly. What was I saying before? With the oh yeah, he does put his models on eBay.
He does.
So that literally shows the point of it.
Yeah.
So if you had to insure a model, you can use that to go, sorry, the paint job does add value.
Yeah. But I think the paint job, depending on the name
Yeah.
and the
So
expertise.
build up your name and expertise.
And then you can pay more on your insurance.
Yes.
Fuck.
But it's kind of like buying collector's McFarlane Spawn miniatures, for example. Those models. You know?
I don't even know what those are. That's
They're Spawn models. They're pretty cool.
Oh,
Buy
like the
those and
action
you keep
figures.
them inside the... Exactly, they're
Yes.
action figures.
Okay.
You keep them inside the packaging and they're worth a fortune later. I never did. Because I wanted to play with my toys.
I am gonna hate this thing so much because it's the second time it breaks off. God damn it.
What program?
His hair.
No.
Fucking.
Same.
Didn't
Yeah.
deserve it.
IRL.
Yeah.
But what other reasons are you categorizing or cataloging your models?
I'm like, I know I have too many.
There is no such a thing
I
as
mean,
too many models.
It's I mean of a specific model. So like you can have as many models. There's no limit on how many models you can have. But when
yeah,
you have
okay.
20 of the same squad, like I can run.
And you can only run 3.
Oh right, but I can run squads up to what's the maximum size of Dark Reapers?
20. No, flip, I hope not.
10. So I can run 30. So I don't have enough really. I've got 15. But
There's a special word for this type of justification. There really is.
But it's like also like but wait, I've got 2 squads of Howling Banshees,
Mom?
3 squads of Howling Banshees.
Hey,
I've got
it's my
20
sister too. Hello.
Hello!
Mom, if you're watching, I'm sure you have the same problem. If you go and dig into, and I think everyone who has like collectors kind of hobbies where they hoard stuff together. If you look in there and you figure out how much material do you have, try catalog that. Try work it out. Try count it. Try think about how much do you have. what is it worth other than something to you? I mean, to you it's worth a lot. To other people who have the same hobby, it's worth a lot. But to everyone else, I mean,
It doesn't do much.
no, it isn't. And also, then you get what Brad just did, where you're going, you don't have enough Dark Reapers?
No, I mean,
You don't have enough.
The time might come when I need to run 3 squads of 10.
The time might come.
I really hope the GW nerfs those
I hope that
models to
time
the
never
ground,
comes.
so you
I
have
really
way
do.
too many.
I mean, okay, so I've got 5 wave serpents, so that's my transports. There was a time when you ran 7. So 5, I haven't run more than 3 in the last like 4 years. So okay, cool. But 5 is fine.
3 squads.
No, 5 tanks.
Oh, your wave
My
serpents
wave serpents.
and your yes. there's
So
not
Dark
too many of
Reapers,
those.
I've got 2 squads and I've got the 2 squad captains.
Yeah.
So it's like, and I can run 2 squads of 3. No, I've got 3 X-Arcs, so I can run 3 squads at 3 man per squad, which I've done before, which is like, that's fine. I've got that now. I've
I
got
think
12
I faced
models.
that. That wasn't fun.
And then,
But
now it's like, cool, I've got 5 wave serpents. Then I've got 7 chassis, Falcon chassis or something, where it's like, you run 1, maybe 2.
my sister's
like-
asking, what's the
alright.
question? The question was, we're talking about when you're collecting a lot of stuff and everything, and we want to try to catalog the stuff.
To value the stuff.
To try and value it.
I mean, not even
Um,
value. This
not
is
for-
just to
for-
see that I
for
want to get, for what I want to
necessary-
get rid of.
Yeah, for what you want to get rid of. And that's a good thing. Sometimes you have to get rid of it. You can't keep the stuff the whole time. When you have too much, there is such a thing as having too
I mean,
much.
like, I don't, like, it's like, but I could at one stage run 3 squads of these guys, as I was saying. But,
But
I'm
will
like,
you have friends?
the chances of me running that are very low. Like, that one game, I'm just be like, screw you, bro. Here's, and it probably won't even, it's not even very good, I don't think. It's just having the possibility to do it in the future
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
is like, it's,
A Tolkien collection? What's in this Tolkien collection? This sounds fascinating. Besides books, or do you just have multiple copies of the same books? Tolkien did what? 20 odd books? Just below 20? So I guess, yeah, get all of them and then get different editions of them.
no,
That's
no.
cool, I guess. But then you that'd be really cool. Go to someone's bookcase. I like going to people's bookcases and going, what do they have? And then looking through it and you're like,
The
Roll
2
the
towers,
Rings,
the 2
Silmarillion.
towers, the 2 towers. First edition, second edition, third edition, fourth
Yeah.
edition. Out of print, original signing. I mean, it's like people get
Signed ones.
Yeah, Simon would be
Oof.
cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll be in a box that's like glass, like
Yeah.
sealed, gold-plated box.
But that's another thing.
Demand,
Okay,
supply.
Look at that. You have a Tolkien signed book. A copy of Lord of the Rings signed by Tolkien, right? That's worth a lot to a collector.
Mm-mm.
But it's also worth a lot to a non-collector.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just got its standard rate to it. Okay? A Black Lotus is worth a lot to a non-collector too.
Because there's not many. It's demand and offer.
A first edition Spider-Man print comic is
That's-
worth a lot as well.
That's the point.
A first edition
Because you can realize that there's not many of those. Of this stuff, there's so much. There's as much as you want as you need.
Okay.
Yes, you can add the value of the paint job, and that's okay. That's the thing that adds the value, not the model
but
itself.
still, we're not like super
Okay.
unique. So we're still like the model might look specifically to us, but if it's well painted, it's well painted. Like it has different styles and such.
Yeah.
But like
But that's why, like, art is the same.
Okay, so
that's why there's
lots.
a bond for like
Collectors' models, biographies, letters, handwritten letters, memoirs,
like
art
a warehouse
catalogs of
fire,
originals.
and then you lose half
Wow.
of the stuff, and then
That
it
is
becomes
impressive.
valuable.
That is
For
impressive
example,
stuff.
let's say you take a model that's now been replaced, let's say Shadow Sun, for example.
Mm.
The original Shadow Sun painted really well versus the new one. What would have more value?
To me, what would have more value is for this current model, Archeon, old Archeon, Meta one, on foot. There was a special model they did.
Keyword special.
Yeah.
Model.
Now, that model, when they say special, I mean it was made for one special event.
It
that
was
happened.
limited.
It wasn't a
Okay.
Forge World event. It was made, I mean, they printed it for 2-3 years. You could get it for a while. but it was made for an event. It wasn't released with a book or with anything. Now, that model alone, buying an original, not a funny cast or anything on that, trying to get that model now,
Good luck.
$1 to $2,000 to get one of those.
And it's
If
not
you
even
can.
bad.
If you get one painted,
Yeah.
probably,
Less.
if it's done by a good
If
person,
it's metal,
then
we
yeah,
don't
sure.
care.
If Angel did it, or Angel,
Angel.
Angel. If Angel did it, then it would be worth a hell of a lot. Okay.
It's still
If
metal,
I
right?
did it,
It is
or if
metal.
Joe Sod does it, or anyone in this country does it, probably not so much.
But then you see it like it on eBay as pro painted,
eBay, there is stuff that you just put like cool.
Like,
I
eBay
paid
is
barely that shit. I'm sorry.
and it's like cool. Is it metal? Okay, cool. Then it's worth the same price whether it's painted or not painted because you can just put it in the
By
Okay.
the time it gets to you, it's lost
It's
all
been
its paint
chipped.
anyway.
because it's metal, and then you just strip it
Yeah, true.
and you start again.
Pushing Daisies has a GI Joe original worth $720.
Yo.
Where do you live?
I mean, I would
Um,
just sell it, but that's like it's the
But
value.
yeah,
the
my
value
sister
is
raised the
in-
valuable point. You were saying? Just sell it.
Yeah, I mean, but that's like we value our models
Mm.
because we've spent time with them.
It's
And
an
so, like,
emotional value.
There's an emotional value we've attached to it, but like, yeah, that is not insured,
No, you can't insure that.
and that's like, so you'll be very bummed. Like you lose your army. It's like this took me 10 years, 20
I am
years to
bummed
collect.
when my models chip. Because
Yeah,
I'm like,
like-
ah.
I'm bummed when I paint
fuck.
them and they get wiped off the board in 5 seconds, and I'm like, oh.
Or when you pull a Brad
What?
to Mark's.
Oh, hit it with a pool ball, like a pool, or
Yeah.
knock it off a table. It's like,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
sorry,
Well, like
Mark.
my sister raised as well, there is a personal part to it as well. Like you were saying now,
Yeah.
that this model here is worth more to me than whatever. To be honest, these 5 Wolfen, which I didn't paint. Oh, hello, Vicky. Yes, we thought it was you. These 5 Wolfen, which I didn't paint, are probably worth a lot to me because I've had them for so long. And because,
What a dick.
they
Even
should
though those are
really
not
leave.
yours.
They're not mine at all. That's the thing. They need to leave, and I'm glad they are finally leaving. Thank you, Quentin, again. Yeah, so good times there. But like my sister says as well, the personal aspect is the most worth to it.
Yep.
Like I really enjoyed painting those pandas. They aren't pandas; they're robots, but we call them pandas because they look like pandas.
It's 40k is actually a zoo.
Yeah,
That's
40K
it.
is a zoo. Yeah.
We have wolves,
Yes.
we have pandas, all of it.
My sister has a $5 Groot. Hell yeah. So the yeah, I mean those pandas meant a lot to me, but when I sold them, I couldn't raise the price. I mean, you
It's
gotta
always
sell
going
the
to
entire
be
army.
like most. If you're going to sell, it's going to be less than the retail price.
I don't agree.
Like,
If you do a pro paint job,
I
I'm
mean,
sorry, there is
it's okay.
no way I'm just
but
gonna
then
sell
it's
it
like
for a bigger
yes,
rate.
the thing.
that's the market. There's like someone's wanting to skip steps. Like cool, that they're paying for the painted or whatever. It's like, but if you just want the model, like it's less. I can go to GW and get it. So it's not
Cool, have fun, go.
It's like it's not rare, so therefore it's
Yeah.
cheaper than.
Funny note there, Travis Sinister on the chat. He's the one who nicknamed the pandas. So yeah, they're pandas. But then talking on that, okay, so I buy an army for say $5,000. I buy a bunch of models.
From someone.
No, I
Brand
buy a
new.
bunch of models, brand new.
Okay.
I then take those 5,000 rands worth of models and I send them to someone to get them pro painted or commissioned. Maybe not pro painted, but painted. I spend another going rate now. Normally, depending on the level of painting, is what 50% to 80% of the value.
So it's
Right.
10 grand.
So now it's almost 10 grand you've spent. Well, 8 to 9 grand. Okay, you've spent
yeah.
on doing that. So yes, we're killing pandas. Oh no, my sister wants another Christmas tree decoration. I'm in. No. Yeah, because you saw the
You
last
have
one,
it.
the Celeste and Prime.
I mean, it's easy.
What?
Take this.
He is a panda. Those pants are fantastic.
And he's standing
He'd
like
be
that.
such a no, but
I
she's
see
got the
it.
Lord Celestin already, the Celestin Prime.
Oh, so you want not a star, you want
No.
something.
Yeah,
Okay.
he
something
would
like
be
a
cool.
bauble or
He's
an
got the
angel.
he would make a good bauble. A little sphinx thing, like on the
tree will be
tree.
falling down. Anyway, continue your
No,
story about
Yeah.
10
What?
9-10 grand for. Your
So now you
maintenance
spent
for
9-10 grand on that army. You're tired of Warhammer now. You're sick of it. You want to sell it to someone.
Your value of it is.
It's 9 grand.
Mm,
What you going to sell it at? Because you're not going to sell it for 9 grand.
no, I mean like you can put it up there. You'd be like, cool, I spent this money. Do you want making money on that? Is highly unlikely.
No. No, impossible.
Unless you got Engel to do it.
No, yeah, I'm like, you're like
You got who to do it?
Butcher his name all night.
corral
Is
angel.
that in it somewhere?
Like, yeah, I think I could do the experiment, but I think return on investment is very
No,
little.
it's not. There is
Return on
no.
investment to these
So,
things.
like,
is
Unless
extremely
you
low.
have a name and you are selling the stuff.
So I'm like, it's gonna be you're gonna spend if you get
Guys,
if you get the 5 grand back, you'll be lucky. If you spend 10 to paint the models up, I'd be surprised to get 3 grand back on a 5 grand investment. And on the
Well,
10, you like.
Investment, not really.
I mean, it's not
no.
an investment, but like because of it's like you got out of the hobby now, so it's like
yeah, never leave the hobby. Once you're
never
in,
sell your
stay.
models
That's the thing.
unless you have too many of the specific of a single type, unless you're me. Rule number 1 is never sell your army, but
No, sell your army. I disagree. I mean, sell the army if
If you know you're not gonna
enjoying
paint
it,
it,
and you're never gonna
not gonna
paint
play
it, and you're never gonna play it, or whatever it is. That's
Never gonna play you on.
Never gonna play you down. Anyway, what was the point I was gonna make the on? Oh yes, okay. So, but if you guys are looking for some really good, worthwhile monetary investments,
the stocks
send
are
a
very good.
model to this guy and get him to paint it, because then it will be worth so much. Because then not only will you have had a model painted live on stream for 1 hour every Thursday, but you'll also have one done by one of the Bad Warhammer podcast members.
I mean, this will be the first edition of the Andrea Boloco. In the future, these are going to be worth so much money. Like,
He will. He'll be worth so much money. We'll be selling organs for millions.
to stay.
We're just
to
gonna
pay the
keep
rent.
him.
No,
Yeah.
that's not how that works.
We're just going to keep him on a wheelchair and feed him minis to paint, and then just harvest him for extra organs as he grows them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because that's how it works, right?
Miniatures change into
Remember, we've got to keep
So
replacing his
I'm actually
organs
looking
keep
to
them
move.
alive.
If anyone,
You just got a new roommate. You can't move.
don't tell anyone.
Oh damn.
Oh damn.
Jeez.
Oh jeez, Rick.
Hey.
Okay, we've reached the
The Minecraft
Minecraft
part,
villager point of
Yeah.
our podcast.
as we always do.
Always, unfortunately.
Oh.
As long as it's not the wandering trader, because then we're in
Uh-huh.
trouble.
And
So
then there
irritating.
go all our subscribers.
Well, no, we're just gonna lose head.
Yeah, because that's what you do with a wandering trader.
Exactly.
You take his head. You see him, you're like, yay, free head and 2 leashes.
Free head is always good, though.
For those who...
Did I say that? Oh, oopsie.
Hey,
That's
Darren, well-
that's exactly what I Oh, well.
And
That's awesome. That's awesome times. So,
You guys say when we are not on camera, so at least I can own it.
then we get beatings. We can't give you beatings on camera.
Ah.
As much
unless,
as
of course, you guys want that.
that's
you
the other channel.
I think that would go down as racism. So
Wait, that's on my OnlyFans.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, terrible.
You can't beat Nigerians on camera. I am safe.
But you're an Nambian.
We're reaching the point where we're
Nambian.
getting politically incorrect again.
I just said that you cannot do
We're
something
reaching
bad.
the void, guys. Seriously, it's bad enough we swear and every now and then break copyright.
Did we? Oh.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Did we break copyright?
I think I've just turned this paint into a glaze.
Damn, Darren.
The Darren collection. Paints that are actually glazes.
Yes. Yeah. Modelling.
Wow.
Yes, you can. What? What are we doing? What can we do?
Beat me on camera.
No.
Is
Oh,
that
yes.
Naomi?
No, it's BDSM. No. No, it's Vicky.
Huh.
Damn.
There's an audience, guys. We got this.
Yep, sorry.
Time for my
Next week we start the beatings. The bad Warhammer beatings.
It's not the
Which
bad...
is generally what always happens when we play against you.
What? What do you mean?
It's the Oseox.
Oh, well, okay.
Just have a new section where we call it the Arco-Flagellant cosplay. You stick 2 pool noodles on your arm, you just flail them at Andrea.
Oh, no.
Ooh,
What
that
you do is you wear a jersey and then you pull your arms in and you go. That's what we used to do in high school. And we used to even scream, Arco-Flagellate.
Fun times.
That sounds like a great school, Darren.
Yeah. Bean, if you're watching.
And if you're not, why the fuck are you not watching?
Yeah, bro. Come on. Yeah, Travis, I'm working that glaze. Work it.
Work it. Work it.
Nothing really fantastic happened this week in the Warhammer world, eh?
Well, we've got Luminous Realm Lords have finally been released.
Oh yeah, that means we get to stare at their data sheets this weekend on the app.
Hopefully.
Well, I mean, did we need to?
We read the
Well,
book,
we read through the
so-
book.
Exactly. It's gross.
It is gross.
I don't ever wanna play against them.
Sorry, Shirley.
No, I think they, like, it's gonna be
I'll play against him when Slanesha's OP again.
Ugh.
never.
So like never. Okay, great.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, they're gonna
Give them
stay
2 weeks.
scary.
There is not enough tournaments to actually see how powerful they are and nerf them. That's a not problem, but
I mean,
that's
as
a
long as
problem.
Techless isn't there, it's like it'll be alright.
Techless is badass. The whole Nagash thing today that someone mentioned? Nagash, Techless? That's Nagash can be denied, but Techless can't.
I mean, you choose to cross
Korn
one star.
Korn is the only thing that can. Korn and Archeon actually are the only thing that can just go and look at Teklis and go meh.
Good. Archeon still needs to be stronger.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he
He
doesn't.
does.
He's a little bitch.
No, he... What? How can you say that?
With my mouth.
How many points?
That's
did
How
he
can you
how-
have?
say that?
800 or
He's
so.
amazing.
Archeon.
He's the coolest guy ever. If it wasn't for him, we would have stuck in the same bloody boring story of the old world.
No, the Orcs would have won.
Like, all that. You know, so if it wasn't for him, Orcs would have won for the old world. You know,
I mean,
come on.
He deserves no love.
I think
because
Skaven would have taken over before the Orcs actually.
They're fighting the goblins and
No, Orcs were too busy messing around. I mean, Skaven were too busy,
trying to
right.
shoot the moon or something.
exactly. And
They
playing,
succeeded, so I'm not really sure what you guys are talking about.
playing with
Alright,
adult
they did.
toys. Am I looking good? Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I missed it.
I'm looking good. He's looking good. Everyone, let's all post for the cam.
Frozen.
Now screenshot. Oh, yeah.
Let it go, man. Let it go.
How dare you?
Archeon is amazing. Archeon is awesome.
Darren
He's
has
my
a
spirit
massive crush on Archeon.
animal. I do.
He
I
literally
do.
cuddles
The guy-
Archeon before going to bed.
I can't, he's too small. But if I got an Archeon plushie,
That's
it would
what
be
she
so
says.
cool. It would be so
Okay.
cool. I want an Archeon plushie.
Aww.
Imagine those big horns.
Yeah, in your eyes.
No, but they'd be plush.
they'd
Except the
just be
horns.
like,
so
Like
just
these soft horns, you're like, plop.
with a smiling face and like the.
And the Slayer of Kings.
you've got to give him like just a default like Lego man smiley face underneath the helmet.
You can remember. I want an
he's that
Archeon.
blue guy from the Lego movie.
I
My
think.
sister said you
Yeah.
always look good.
Aww.
And
Thank
what
you.
about this guy? He's looking good too. Look at him.
He
Look
looks.
at, but he needs to shave.
He's
His head.
the wizard.
Yeah.
He's the wizard. Where is the
What can I say?
artwork?
You
Where's
are the best.
artwork?
You are the best. Brad, you're the best.
Oh, this one isn't. Oh.
Where's the artwork?
You guys want to see the coolest? Let's show you the coolest rather. Ooh.
Ooh, face.
It's just like, who's the other guy? That's a Braden. He's a Braden.
The best.
Where's the pictures? Where am I going? Bad Warhammer. We are the baddest Warhammer. Okay, let's see if the image loading device has worked. It has not worked.
It seems like it hasn't. I just realized that Catacross has killed a space marine.
What?
Check.
Where?
I mean, as it should be, because...
Oh, is he holding it?
Why is it doing strange things? Again. I don't know, it always does weird things when I'm trying to make the image thing work.
Oh yeah, he killed his spaceman.
I mean, good, because I hate space marines, so...
But
They're
that's
so
not
OP
Catacross.
they're good in 40k as well.
You joke, but I actually think they could be really cool.
Problem is so much shooting, which is just like...
Eh.
Aha! Okay, we're gonna fade in because it's cool. There we go. The art. The coolest art ever. Let's zoom in. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There's a strange Italian in the middle. There's a bearded fella with flaming stuff. And look at that Brad with the lightning.
See, he's the wizard.
Yeah, he's a wizard, Harry. And then...
And there's the space
See?
marine.
there it is in colour.
See, like Catacross, the spear,
Oh yeah.
he has killed a space marine.
There we go. He's killed it. Well done, guys. You did it. Seriously, Siren did
Yo.
such a good job. Look at
Yeah.
that, Brad.
As Mock says, that's the smug, I knew this was going to happen face.
Yeah, yeah. This is me going,
Exactly.
I'm not too sure, but there's something over there that I'm looking at.
Very concerned that the
And
turret is
Andrea's
coming
like,
over there.
woohoo, Space Marine helmet.
To be or not to be, but like,
Yeah.
Catacross edition.
The coolest, I think, is the base here.
Oh,
Look at that dice.
look at the broken name.
It's so amazing. So good. Okay, so now we weren't actually looking at that with you guys, so let's hope it actually worked and you guys got to see it.
Hey, okay. I was like, did you press
It
the wrong
looked
button?
like
And
it
we're just
worked,
like, us
so
just
I'm not
staring at
sure.
the screen.
If you didn't see it, well, tough. We're gonna
Yeah.
be probably... Actually, we should making t-shirts. You should be making t-shirts and
We
make
should be
them
making
available.
T-shirts. We will be making t-shirts.
Yes.
Hell yeah, we will be. Yeah. People will be doing. If you guys want to buy t-shirts, let us know if you want t-shirts. So sure, we can probably do that. Why is
What's
Andrea
the
dressed so now, dude?
What is an F?
Have you not looked at Catacross? Okay. I think we need to show him Catacross.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Gamer over there. Okay. Hey, it's Mr.
You know what
Casual
to do.
Gamer. Call himself.
Yo!
Aliku.
Just turn him the other way. And drop
Yes.
my alpha-flagellant in the process.
Mm.
Okay, and then you got that there. Let's go on to the secondary cam. Let's take a look there. You want to
Bit
move him a little bit forward?
Closer?
Okay,
In fact-
you might want to pick him up and swivel him.
Yeah, that's just an easier thing to do.
Yeah.
My great hand modeling.
Tilt it back,
And bring him down.
and yeah, like more that way.
This way. Let's see.
There we go. Let's see if we can focus on him nicely there. There's the model that it's actually based on. Andrea's one's based on, if you can see there. The focus is a bit out, but it's basically Catacross, the nasty ass.
The Mortarch of the Necropolis, because
Yeah.
that's actually his title.
So, if you see the armor is actually bone.
No, well, yeah, his armor is actually.
He's actually
bone,
naked
yes.
with a
Yeah.
cape.
But that's because he has a body.
The thing is, he's
And that's
pretty
it.
badass too, because they just move his spirit in and out. They literally,
Keep him in.
in the fluff, in the new Wrath of the Ever-Chosen book.
It's not they move it in and out.
Well,
it's
yeah,
that
he
he
just
needs-
gets, he moves into a new body.
When he gets
Right.
killed, he has a different body and he just gets in and the body is stronger than the previous one.
Kind of like a
He's basically Ultron.
yeah.
It's an undead
Yeah.
Ultron. Yes,
Yeah, he's
that's
Ultron.
it, yeah.
He's Iron Man. He's
Clever, strong, powerful, perfect, fantastic. Oh my god, I have a crush on him. What?
yeah,
Did I say that out loud?
He's got
Oh
a
my
crush.
god.
He's got a crushing cat across. It's the weird headpiece.
No, it's the bone.
Yeah,
Her.
yeah.
Bone Daddy.
Yes.
Who can sell what in consignment? Oh, the shops. Yeah, sure. I'm sure we could probably do that. We could probably sell some of the shirts. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Hey, we could make money, guys. Was that the point of this?
To make money to buy
We
more
just
models
want
to
people to have
paint.
our faces on them.
Yeah, I want to walk down the road and go, that's my face. And they'll go, oh, really? Are you Brad?
And then I'm like, I knew this was going
I'll sign your T-shirt.
You just do the exact same look and like, oh, it's the I knew it face.
I knew this would have happened.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
It will be.
We can wear our own faces on our shirts.
Why is it okay when you guys wear people's faces, but like when, you know,
That's
Leatherface
serious,
does it,
but,
it's not okay.
But-
we gave permission.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they didn't.
My sister's going to get us purple ones.
Purple gloves.
Yeah.
I like it.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Still need like a bejeweled one, like MJ.
Oh, yeah, well, we can always take one and just like paint gold on it. Wait, where's my gold?
True, actually.
Where's my gold?
Look at the
What
silver.
do you mean? It's a really
Ooh,
good goal.
silver.
My tips
Oh man, why is this flipping stuff, the flesh colours always keep seeping into the wrong areas? Anyways, well, we don't have that much time left. Probably got another 3 to 5 minutes left. And yeah, my sister's just taking you up on the signed t-shirt thing.
Done.
Yes, signed t-shirts for everyone. We'll get them in white so we can put our names in there and write
No.
things like poop hole. Works for me.
Not
also,
in white.
having talking of people who wear their face, the unmade,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
probably the coolest people ever, because you know they're like, we don't need
To have a face anymore.
no, we don't need faces. We just wear them on our belt.
And not even other people's faces. They're
Their
so
own.
kind their own face.
I mean, I don't think it's kindness. I think it's being
Um,
mental. But
It's like, I'm so angry. I'm gonna chop my own face off. How mean I'm gonna be to you.
your
Oh,
face
shit.
to my face, exactly as planned.
We trained them wrong.
We trained him wrong as a joke.
But that's the funny thing is the ones that are more mutilated in there are the ones that do more damage. You're like,
I was like, I chopped my legs off and my arms off to put blades on my legs and my arms. It's like, you're the leader.
yeah. You now
He's
have
one
silts
thing.
for legs and hooks for arms, and your face has been
Made
ripped
into like a
off, and
current.
you're wearing a weird thing above your head, holding someone else's skull above it. Like, what do you
Sounds
do?
like a lot of fun, actually.
Swivel like a
Promoting.
scarecrow.
Congratulations, you are now company captain because you're literally more insane than the rest of us.
Yep.
yeah, base.
That's
that
exactly
sounds
how it is.
exactly how this game is
I'm
based.
going to
yes.
put you on your head, spin you around, and call you the Beyblade.
Oof.
Oof.
Many memories. I feel old now. God damn it, Braden.
You should feel old.
I don't know.
Because I'm the only one who ever feels old. So it's nice to have other people experience it.
Yeah.
What was that look at the screen for?
No, I was thinking. Now this is gonna get sentimental, but
Oh,
so I'm turning
he's getting all day to the month, guys.
19 days. Next year is 30. When I met you, how old were you?
Yes.
Ah,
I don't know.
It was 6 years ago.
Holy crap, 30. Yeah.
Fucking hell, I feel old. Holy shit.
Guys, we're all getting old. And COVID is making us older.
Is it?
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
think COVID is preventing us from getting older. Because we
just scrapped-
die.
We just scrapped a year, so it's fine. We just.
Oh,
everyone
so
is-
this never
You're actually
happened.
29 for how?
So anyone who had a birthday this year, which was
Doesn't
Hey,
Doesn't count.
no, then I'm just 34.
Return your presents.
no, keep them. You get bonus.
Bonus.
Good night, Ma. Good night,
Good
everyone.
night.
Good night.
Guys, I actually think we should probably call it
Kick it.
an evening for now.
Sure.
Thank you all for joining us again. Thanks for the support as always.
Absolutely.
We'll do the usuals. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell,
Share,
Do the
tell
thing.
your friends.
do the thing.
The
share
more
with
the
friends.
merrier.
Yes.
Even
Tell
though
your
the number of
friends.
subscribers right now is amazing, but
Yeah, it's brilliant. Thanks very much, guys. We
We just
really
need 100
appreciate it.
more, and then we still like the same number.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We need what? 10,000 subscribers and a whole lot of hours worth of viewing, and then they're going to start saying, no, we might be able to give you money. And we're like, and if that happens, honestly, what are we going to do with it?
spend money on Warhammer. What the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
exactly. You
Okay,
just use
spend it on money on
Spend it
Warhammer.
on Warhammer and then it keeps going.
Basically, this weekend we actually have a lot of
We need to
filming
start
planned.
doing like weird challenges, but like weird challenges, not just paint
Painting
a
with
model.
your tongue.
The ass bucket.
Okay, so
Paint
I'm going to take over videography on these weird challenges.
Ah, are you now, chicken?
Yeah, and we'll make our guests partake.
Painting upside down.
Yes. Anyway, thanks all for popping in.
Painting with your
I'm
eyes.
going to hit you off with the credits here. And yeah,
That's not bad.
big loves. Look after yourself. Cheers.
Good night, stay
Bye-bye.
safe.
Bye.
Yeah,
Ciao.
stay safe. Please, stay safe, people. Damn it.